ladies and gentlemen, we are playing as Jon Snow for this one. The final and last, I know I said that probably in Aegon's chapter, but this is the actual final and last playthrough of the House of the Dragon. I figured we'd end it with the Dragonwolf playing as Jon Snow and trying to put him back on the Iron Throne, or on the Iron Throne. I guess he was never on it to begin with. But we will be revealing his true lineage, ladies and gentlemen, and claiming his birthright, but also apparently seeking out skin changes because we're magic and are cool like that. I will be getting progressively more drunk as we record this, so hopefully it's coherent, but I promise nothing. I pledge my life and honor to the Night's Watch. Not particularly, though. The North remembers the blood feud with the Lannisters, and the dirty phrase, fake Arya Starkers at Winterfell, and we are, for now, stuck at the wall. At the shit. My lord, a most unusual company has arrived at Castle Black seeking an audience. They are 13 dwarves, plus one slightly taller fellow. They say they are on an important quest at the behest of their patron, a famed writer and poet, whose name day it is today, and they are seeking shelter for the night. Now, this is unusual, but let's have a feast. Foreign Oaken... Wait, no! It's Lord of the Rings! Bilbo Baggins stays the night, Foreign Oakenshield stays the night, Philly, Killy, Balwin, Dalwyn, Odin... It's all the f***ing dwarves! They're on their way to the Misty Mountain! What the f*** is happening? Okay, that's very strange, but we will invite them. I almost want to stay at the wall to see what the dwarves are up to. Like, wait a minute, let's go to my court real quick and then look for Foreign Oakenshield. So yeah, it said one tall fellow, right? So that means that Gandalf is with them. Where is Foreign? There he is. Foreign Oakenshield. He is a formidable fighter and a dwarf. Bilbo Baggins is ironic. Oh, the tall fellow is Bilbo because the hobbits are taller than the dwarves apparently. I don't think that's correct, but that's amusing. This has amused me. I'm admittedly quite tipsy, but that has amused me. Anyway, the wall is mine. With the aid of Stannis Baratheon, we have repelled the wildlings, and now have chosen by my brothers as Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Stannis' struggles for the Iron Throne continues, however, and he proposes that I be his Lord of Winterfell. I swore an oath, or yes, this is what I've always wanted to think. I get legitimized by Stannis, and I can claim the stuff later, I think. I kind of almost want to see what the hell the fucking dwarf thing is, but oh well. Yes, this is what I've always wanted. In this version of events, because I don't think there is another version of events that Jon can actually do, we will bend the knee to Stannis and be named as a Stark. He offers me the hand of Lady Val, the Wildling Princess. A Stark cannot marry a Wildling. I am riding forth to see my father and brother avenged. And many men are inspired by my cause. Many of the sworn brothers have sworn allegiance to me. Even bands of wildlings have vowed to slay my enemies. I'll bring the dwarves with me. I will actually bring the dwarves with me. Wait a minute. Can I put Foreign Oakenshield as my, like... Yes, I can actually genuinely bring the dwarves with me. Where's Foreign? Buddy, where are you at, buddy? You should be around here somewhere. Appoint commander. Yes, Foreign, you must march with me, my brother. Excellent. I have Foreign Oakenshield. I'm just having an army of dwarves. That's what's happening right now. I just have an army of dwarves that are here to help me. Yeah, the dwarves are unironically my best commanders. That's actually a thing. The dwarves are legitimately my best commanders. We go together against the Boltons to avenge my family. We must avenge my family. This is a really bad time to be drinking while I'm doing this, to be honest, because this scenario is, actually kind of somewhat challenging-ish, kind of. Because I have to deal with the North, I get named the Lord Paramount, and then I have to... Foreign's company really enlivened the feast, captivating everyone with presents, tales of fantasy and humor, as well as performing light-hearted song. The dwarves seemed most content with your hospitality, for their patron as a gift of thanks. Adds the Lord of the Rings to the treasury of... I get the book. Have they left me? No! Don't leave me, dwarves! I need you! You're my best fighters! An epic high fantasy novel R.R. Tolkien. I've never had that happen before. That's interesting. Well, the dwarves have abandoned me. Cowards. How dare they off to their mountain? They should have stayed and fought at my side. This is unacceptable. Well, it looks like we're not fucking relying on the dwarves now. Boo. Boo. One of them should have decided to stay with me. I would have given them lands and title. I would have rewarded them with the highest of honors. But no. We will march on the Dreadfort, lay siege to that, and then we have to go down south and deal with all the rest of that. Actually, we will actually go over here and attack these. Oh, they've already been dealt with. Is there White Hills? The White Hills are actually attacking Bolton. That's interesting. I'm gonna go Grey Water Watch real quick. Hey, Brandon Stark's alive. Great news. Excellent. That is great news, because we will eventually put him in charge. Rickon Stark is also alive. Stannis Baratheon, Lord Manderley claims to have found him and rescued by the smuggler Davos Seaworth. They have now made him the heir of Lord Jon Stark. Oh, actually, Brandon would be my heir still. He's the eldest. But woo! We've got both of the Stark kids back. Jon is thrilled by this. Not only one, but two of his brothers are still alive. Well, his cousins, technically speaking. Two of his cousins are still alive. We have to go south. We'll stop off and talk to Howland Reed, and then we will march south and help Stannis with the war against the Iron Throne. Because he's already going south. He's not even staying in the north to deal with Bolton, but that's fine. Because Bolton's basically f***ed. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. Janos Slynt is dead, apparently. I thought I'd already killed him at this point in the books, but apparently not. Brandon's Snowflake. Huh. Wait, what? You were going about your business in Butterwell when you happened to cross a stranger who made you stop in your tracks. A girl bore the unmistakable grey eyes and brown hair of House Stark. You accost them and take them to a tavern where you ask numerous questions about their birth. They admit that they are a bastard, who never knew their father, and that their mother, a lowly crofter's daughter, knew only that he was a young lordling with a fine horse. Asking about their age, you form a clearer and clearer picture. When they finish, you lift your hood and, with tears in your eyes, you explain that they are your cousin and that their father was Lord Brandon Stark. Now sadly buried in the crypts of Winterfell, you ask her to accompany you to all realm provinces, where she will be acknowledged as a member of House Stark. Brandon Snowflake. Oh, that's kind of adorable. Prepare to die, bitch! Ghost! Kick his ass! What's the morale on this? I don't like this morale. I was not paying attention. Kill them! Robert Page is dead. But I don't think it'll be enough to win this battle, unfortunately. Which is kind of counterproductive. Yeah, that's not very good. I did not mean to do that at all. I kind of meant to gather up forces. But, yeah, well. We've also left the north in a state that is, like, kind of shitty. If they cross and... Oh, fuck you, Stannis. You've left me. If you'd stayed, Stannis, I would have been able to be of use. God damn it. Well, this is a terrifically bad turn of events, ladies and gentlemen. We might genuinely actually be fucked. Stannis might genuinely be screwed. Mostly because I just wasn't paying attention, and I can't even get down to Stannis now, because his forces are, like, down here. So I can't actually join up with the idiot. I can't do anything. God damn it. This is why I shouldn't play this game while drinking. Because, yeah. Lord Jon of the North has declared Lord Jon's war for the North and Lord Paramount of the War. Okay, we're back to fighting Bolton. I think Stannis just lost, and we are stuck down south. Yeah, I think Stannis just lost. Alright, well, we are now fighting the Boltons, I guess, and we're all the way down south. And Stannis is going to be killed. And I have no... I do have some forces to help me. Actually, I do have some forces. Everyone, come help me! I'm secretly a Targaryen, but please come help me! I swear I'm not secretly a Targaryen. I don't know who told you that. It wasn't me, though. Definitely not me. Alright, well, I need to get my troops all the way back up north. Weirdly, the Northmen are actually down south of me, by the way. Let's go kill some Freys. Alright, let's go north. I'm not chasing those Freys around for the rest of eternity. Let's go north. The Mormonts are joining me, and I've got some Reed forces up north to join with as well. We've got to go over here and destroy this Bolton army. Real quick, like. There you go. We'll destroy this Bolton force. Yeah, you better run. So yeah, the war down south did not go well, but Stannis is dead, that's fine. It's only Stannis. And the wall has fallen to the White Walkers, which is less fine. That's definitely less fine. Beat the crap out of the Boltons. Tower of Joy. Aha! When is... Ah, Lord Reed is with me here, apparently. Yeah, it's the neck forces. He's with me at camp. Everyone knows the tale of the Tower of Joy from the War of the Usurper. My father's sister Lyanna was held prisoner there by Rhaegar Targaryen, guarded by 3 Kingsguard. After the war was won, Eddard Stark and his companions rode onto the tower to rescue her from captivity. They prevailed in a battle worthy of song, but Howland Reed was there, and he claims there was more to the story. He claims that Rhaegar and Lyanna had a child together. One that Rhaegar called his trueborn son and placed under the protection of the Kingsguard. This child, he says, was rescued by Eddard and his identity kept secret. He says that child is me. This would make me the rightful king. To all the good lords and ladies of the realm, I proclaim myself to be the trueborn son of Rhaegar Targaryen and Lyanna Stark. My true identity has been kept secret by my uncle Eddard all these years. Hence, as the once true heir of House Targaryen, I claim the Iron Throne as my birthright. Signed, Jon of House Targaryen, first of his name, King of the Andals and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms and Protector of the Realm. First of all, we have to deal with the Boltons, though, otherwise we're not Protector of anything. We also have to deal with all of this before the White Walkers to just murder everybody, so that's a thing. Wait, are the Boltons fighting each other? What's going on? Revolt against... Ramsay has declared war on his father, apparently. Is a thing that's happening here. Oh, that's Winterfell. I don't want to attack Winterfell. That's the north, though. Run away, Boltons. Yes, don't attack me there. You can go over elsewhere, though. I will lay siege to Dreadfort. Get a high claim on that. I think White Walkers just attacked me. Yep, they did. The White Walkers definitely did attack me. They are absolutely coming down south to murder everybody. They are coming down south in force to murder everybody. Allies, all assemble. Everyone is already assembled. Great. Okay. Honestly, we defeated one White Walker army, but I'm going to kind of like back off and let the White Walkers destroy the Dreadfort. That's what I'm thinking right now. Some random Valyrian freeholder dude has a dragon. That's interesting. Yeah, if the White Walkers want to destroy the Dreadfort, they can destroy the Dreadfort. That's fine with me. They're actually beelining for me. They really want me dead. Where are they going? I have no idea where they're going. Some of them have attacked the Dreadfort. Yep, look, they're taking the Dreadfort. Or they're trying to take the Dreadfort. I could probably go up there and like kill them right now, to be fair. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna train Brandon while I'm here. She died, along with everybody else, apparently. Let's sneak up to the Dreadfort real quick. We have the advantage against those assholes, and we should now be able to liberate the Dreadfort and then immediately take it. We're about to get f***ed by the White Walkers again. I'm a warg, and we have 75% war score. So it's not the end of the world. We should be fine. This is the one time I've been somewhat grateful for the fact that the White Walkers suck. Hopefully we can mop this war up as quickly as possible, to be fair. Now, Ramsay is taking back these territories, but I should be able to swoop in and take them back. And then I will swoop in here and kill these 5,000 men. What we can do is pick off some territory that the... Thank God the Iron Throne isn't helping Ramsay against me. That would be terrible. We'd be screwed. I got a loot. That's lovely. Yeah, I can just kind of pick off the territory that the White Walkers have made vulnerable. Because all these places are, like, not defended. So yeah, we can just take those. And then we can do this, which does... Gains me the Kingdom of the North. Ramsay the Tormentor is imprisoned. And the North is ours. It's being by the White Walkers, but the North is ours. Can I kill Ramsay? Yes, absolutely I can kill Ramsay. And he is the last of the Boltons. Absolutely we are fucking killing Ramsay. Can I make Ghost eat him? That'd be nice. I guess he who makes the sentence swings the sword and all that stuff, so goodbye Ramsay, you dick. It is the old way. In the North it is said that he who passes the sentence must swing the sword. And so Lord Ramsay of the North receives his sentence. Yes. I'll cut the bastard's head off. Barbara can stay in prison for now. I kind of need all the help I can get. Yeah, the North is currently getting f***ed. So the good news is we have the North. The bad news is the North is getting absolutely destroyed by the White Walkers. So yeah, that's a thing that's happening. How is the South doing, actually? Like, where's Dany? Where's Aegon at? I think Aegon's probably died, right? That's usually what happens with Aegon. Tommen has been declared... Yeah, Tommen has been declared incapable by Littlefinger. Littlefinger is currently ruling in the south. Marcella's married to them, and I'm pretty sure he, like, killed Aegon and stuff, most likely, right? Is Aegon dead? Did you kill Aegon? No. He's imprisoned. He is currently imprisoned. Can I potentially... No, I have, like, no chance in hell of freeing him. But he's not dead yet. Littlefinger must be, like, kind of keeping him alive for now. Although he has gone kind of crazy. He's my brother. I must save him. I must save my brother. Somehow. I don't know how. The whole White Walker situation is a bit more pressing at the moment, I feel. But, somehow we must save my family. Yep, give out these titles, make the lords like me, as if I need to convince them to fight the undead menace. Like, seriously, man, it's the undead menace. There are White Walkers. Suck it up. What happened to Dany, actually? Where's Dany? Is Dany still alive? She should be. No, she might be dead. Dany might be fucking dead. She usually has a claim to the Iron Throne. What the hell happened to Dany? What in the bejesus happened to Dany? Where is Dany? Dany, baby, where you at? Oh, she's dead. Oh, she was... I want to say simp, but what's the opposite of simp? Incel. He's an incel! She rejected him and then Jorah fucking murked her. Holy sh... I have like 5,000 hours in CK2. Never once have I seen Jorah Mormont kill Daenerys Targaryen. Not one time! How... that might have... I need to lie down after that. Like, that's some cursed shit right there. That's done emotional damage to me. That's actually damaged me entirely. I'm gonna need like a 5-minute break. Fucking... Holy crap. Jorah Mormont! He killed her! In personal combat, he cut out her eye! Shit. Holy shit. Oh, holy crap. Jorah was rejected. He turned incel, and then cut out the eye. Based. Impressive. Very based. Christ. I've had a lot of crazy shit happen in these mods, but that's up there. That's up there. That's up there with the top 5. That's up there with the top 5. Based and red-pilled. Jorah Mormont. Based and red-pilled, I tell you that. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Jon, we gotta save Aegon, man. We gotta save Aegon, my man. Jesus, we gotta deal with this White Walker zombie problem. And we gotta go south. And we gotta save Aegon. He is the only family that Jon has left. Well, not really. He has his cousins. He has his cousins, Bran and Rickon. And technically Arya is alive somewhere. And Sansa is, like, married to the heir to the Vale. So that's a thing. But his Targaryen relatives are all... You know, I need a drink after that. That's like when you need a cigarette after sex. Like this. Okay, I'm okay. I'm fine. I'll live. It's okay. It's okay, lads. What I do realize I can do though is actually invite Harry the Young Falcon to join my court. Weirdly enough, it does remind me to do this as well. Join court, yes, and then I can get some like really good commanders to join me. What I'm going to do is give Rickon control of the Dreadfort real quick, so that I don't have a vassal issue anymore. There you go. Give Rickon control of the Dreadfort. Brandon, I will probably give the North at some point later on. I have 20,000 men that I can call on, which should be enough to deal with the White Walkers. It will probably maybe not be enough to deal with them after the fact, though. That's my only concern. Because after the White Walkers, I have to deal with the Iron Throne, which is going to be basically impossible. Unless I get a bunch of people to join me. We will somehow manage. Maybe, probably, maybe entirely. I don't know. We'll wing it. I do have Sansa with me in the north now, though, so that's a thing. I could marry her. Brandon's daughter. She might be a bastard, but she's still a Stark. Well, she could marry Brandon, but it'd probably make more sense for her to marry me, right? But it doesn't really give me an alliance, honestly. I completely forgot about her, I'm not gonna lie. But I could marry her to, like, say, Bran. It's technically like his aunt or something, but yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time Starks have married cousins or aunts or whatnot, so I think we'll go with that. Jon needs to marry for some kind of an alliance later, so I can't really afford to do that. But Brandon can marry his aunt, his bastard aunt, which will keep the Stark line flowing, so to speak. I just hope that all the bits downstairs work, despite the fact that he's crippled. Alright, let's go hunt down their armies while I still have armies to hunt them down with. Jesus, why am I losing everything to attrition? It's ridiculous. I can't just leave the White Walkers fucking running around the place because they are, like, beating the shit out of everything. Sea Dragon Point is inherited. Which is what it is. Jesus Christ. Yeah, sure, Barbary. Whatever, love. No, I'm gonna have to fucking... Good lord, I'm losing so much, dude. Kill them! Kill them, Jon! You can do this! Prepare to die. But this is the Night King. Like the leader of their dudes I just dueled. I might actually have to call the Realm into fight. The Iron Throne... It feels weird to have the Iron Throne coming to help Jon, but, like, at this stage. Yeah, at this stage, I feel like we'd lose if we didn't call for help, and Jon's not above calling for help at this stage. He's the Watcher on the Wall that guards the realms of men. And he's not going to let the North fall because of his pride. That's not who Jon is. No way in hell he'd just let the North die because of pride. Mormont was slain. Are there any Mormonts left? Oh, it's Jorah! You know, the one who murdered my aunt? Yeah, that one. He is now Lord of Bearkeep. Defenders of Rangers Refuge try hard to resist the onslaught of the White Walkers, but it was not enough. Terrible frozen horde, killing all inhabitants. I need to get the Dreadfort. I can't not get to the Dreadfort. I have to get there like yesterday, because if they take the Dreadfort, Rickon dies. Actually, Guardian. Just in case, I'm going to make Rickon my ward so that he doesn't die to the White Walkers. Peasants are dying, everyone's dying. The frost is coming for us all. Good lord, this isn't even the War for the Dawn, by the way. This is just like the War for the North. Oh, I have a fray. Goodbye. Ah, it's tyranny. Tyranny! What do you mean tyranny? They're frays. Hunt them down, Jon. Do not let those White Walker bastards escape. Inherited Drunken's Tower and all that crap. They are fleeing to Bear Island. Weirdly enough. Wait for them to get locked and then move up. We can kick these guys. I will pop up to Bear Island and grab this real quick. Hopefully Bran can get it up and then get a kid. Alright, we will secure Bear Island and then go from there. Go back to hunting down the White Walkers. I still have some troops over at Sarkos as well that I could go call on. Alright, we've almost kind of pushed the White Walkers back with the help of some Southerners. Unfortunately, some help with some Southerners, but I'm not really in the situation where I can afford to be too picky. Jon is not going to doom the world for the sake of his pride. That's not something he's going to do. I mean, my Jon's not going to. What kind of king would he be if he let the realm be destroyed by zombies? A king, that's what. Alright, the War for the North is won, ladies and gentlemen. We now just have to go north of the wall and beat the shit out of them then. The question is whether or not we go War for the Dawn and then go back down south, which might be the better play, because the White Walkers would just beat the off. If I go south, they're gonna fucking go for me, right? I have to do War for the Dawn, and then, like, go from there. There you go. And we can form an alliance with the Arryns. I will actually ask the Arryns to come help me. And Serene has legitimized a bunch of her relatives, actually. Okay. I am best friends with Rickon. What about Brandon? Have you banged your aunt yet, Brandon? She's got gonorrhea, so she's been fucking somebody, Brandon. Like, the Arryns are just sailing up north to attack these idiots, like, just up north. Now, the only difficulty with all... No, I do not grant you permission, Frey. You're lucky I can't kill you, frankly. Yeah, the only issue I got with all this is the fact that I don't actually want to go beyond the wall and lose how many troops to a shitload of attrition. But we haven't got much of a choice. I must deal with the White Walker problem. And then we can go south and deal with the whole Targaryen problem. One problem at a time, ladies and gentlemen. Thankfully, the King on the Iron Throne is a puppet for Baelish and is not actually going to side with anybody. He's just going to sort of do nothing. There is no way in hell I'm standing at Castle Black dealing with all this. Let's go straight up north. Take the Fist of the First Man. Ah. Horror has legitimized people as well. Devote more time to studying. Take the Fist of the First Man. We make our way up north. Taking regions as we go. So in my head, essentially, we fought the War for the North, and then we continue to go north and chase them beyond the wall. And this is what Jon's doing now, is chasing them and not letting them regroup. Because I feel like letting them regroup would be a bad idea. No, I'm not giving you a loan, Tommen. F off, dude. What the hell is wrong with you? I'm a Targaryen claimant to the throne, and you want loans. No. The South is, like, really turning on Tommen. They don't like him at all. This is why I want to wrap this up. We've got to finish this goddamn war already. There is 6,000 undead over there that I have to deal with. No, not anymore, there aren't. The Arryns just beat. Woo! Go Arryn! Okay, well, the War for the North is over, lads. We just have the war for everything else to worry about now. We have word from the North that the White Walkers on the wall have been defeated. Lord Paramount Jon Stark was the leader of this War for Dawn, and after a struggle has left thousands dead. He and his allies have prevailed. The world is not completely safe. Let the We have won our war against the others and pushed them back beyond the heart of winter. Singers shall sing songs of my deeds as long as they do, blah blah blah. Let the singers and bards speak of my name until the end of days. Now we have to get back to Winterfell and deal with the fact that I have no troops and then go down south and attack Tommen. Alright, let's go down south and beat some Lannisters. Of which I am pretty sure the vast majority of the Lord Paramounts will probably side with Jon over Tommen, considering that Tommen is vastly hated by literally everybody underneath him. Is that still the case, actually? He's not being declared incompetent anymore, but that's because he's not got a... What happened to Baelish? Oh, Baelish is dead. Baelish died from too much drinking. He married a Royce girl. Okay. He's still married to Marjorie, but they've had no kids. Marjorie does have a bastard kid. But, yeah, everyone still despises Tommen's guts, despite... Other than the Lannisters. The Lannisters like him, but that's literally it. Everybody else hates Tommen. So, we're just gonna claim the Iron Throne real quick. And hope that the majority of people actually come and help me. And also hope that I don't get demonetized, because YouTube hates me. I can't say words, ladies and gentlemen. Not words, especially the C word. If I mention the C word at any point in a video, it will immediately be demonetized. If I swear too much, immediately demonetized. Especially lately, I think they've put me on some kind of list. So, I hope Jon has better luck in the next video taking the Iron Throne than I do with making any money on this website. You see what I did there? I censored myself as I was about to swear. I have done it so much that I now purposely censor myself as I talk. YouTube is conditioning me. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. There may be a video in the near future that is literally just titled YouTube is a... and that will get me deplatformed. But anyway, I digress. I thank you all for watching. The next video will continue Jon's story, and that will be the last of the House of the Dragon. Because Jon's going to go bankrupt, because he can't make any money off of his YouTube channel. We've come full circle! Full circle! God damn it, I hate this place. Thanks for watching, lads. That's all for now. Soul out.
This war is far from over.